is a concrete exercise, and it is basically a T-shape, and we're looking at a sketch there which has different sized bars in it. And I'm going to go over that in class. Before I do that, okay. Could anyone tell me how I would calculate the bar numbers 1602? Can anyone tell me the length of the bar 1602? Bar number 1602, so it starts down on the construction joint and it works its way up to the top. It's what, 2.5? Right, so that's based on the fact that my sketching isn't very good because I've stopped it short of the top, or it's a kind of good try, but I'll give you one more crack.
Is it?
You want to have another crack?
Three.
2.4, okay, no, the 2.4 is wrong as well. 2.45 based on 50 mils of cover. Exactly 100% right, and the first half mark for the second part of the course goes to the guy in the can't fail front seat. So if you look at the top here, this is for those that have read it, haven't read it. This is a cross section through a retaining wall which is 5 metres long and there's 50 millimetres of cover everywhere. That means that no bars will be exposed to the air or to anything, and they'll be pushed up hard against the cover where possible. The other thing is that all bars are 300 millimetre centres, so we need to keep that in mind when we're working out the bar schedule. So I had I can find a pen. I had one with me this morning but ended up elsewhere. Nope. I'll see if I can find one around the boards here. Okay, I might be in a bit of trouble. So I'll have to verbally do it. I have got actually a where is that? Yeah, it's at the end of the notes. I have actually got this written down, so I think I'll go to where I've got it written down. Go there and I'll verbally say it at the moment. Okay, so any idea where that goes here? How we do this in terms of the figure 1 below? So do we put the length of that bar at 2450 under location, under bar mark, under number off, or bar length, or mass per metre, or weight, or sketch?
Bar length.
Bar length is correct. Okay. Oh, we may have a possible pen that works on the board. Okay, let's good start. So the person that said the bar length is correct, a little bit too obvious. Not quite as many answers as I thought I'd get. Location. Bar mark, number off. Number off. And mass per metre. These reinforcing's all about the weight. If we are buying or selling reinforcing steel, we do it by the weight. So the idea is to try and figure out the weight of the total weight of the reinforcing, which will give you an idea of what the cost is going to be in terms of ordering in the reinforcing bar. So the number off the bar length, we've got that at 2450, right? Now, because we're looking at mass per metre, we're going to have to do this in terms of metres, so that's 2.450. Okay. The bar mark, what was it called before? 1602? Is what I asked. 1602. Okay. Uh-oh, we've missed our column here. Bar length, here we go. Bar length after number off, isn't it? Number off. Bar length. Then we have mass per metre. And then we have the sketch. that's 2.450. Number off. How many of them are there? Well, it looks, Steve, that there's 2 of them. 4. But how long was the retaining wall? Retaining wall is 5 metres long. And there's 2 of those every 300 mils. So what's the calculation? You thought it was going to be me demonstrating the whole time, didn't you? The calculation is, I'll go over here. It's 5 metres long. I don't know who's been writing here. One of our lecturers has got a writing disease. I might have to get rid of their writing disease. Okay, so let's do the calculation for it. 5 metres minus cover at one end. So you've forgot about that already. Minus cover at the other end equals 4,900 divided by 300. You want to get a calculator? How many? 16.333. So is that how many bars there are?
16. 32.
17.
16.
So is it 16 or 17?
16.
17.
16.
17.
How 17? It's 49.
17. How about if I said, I'll give you a clue, and you're still going to get it wrong? There's 2 of them. How many? What? 33. 33? You in advance on 33?
Yeah.
You said 32 point something, right? Can you?
36.
30 what?
32.66.
32.66. And it has to be a whole number.
33.
33?
Yeah.
No one wants to go to 34?
34.
No. As I said, I'll give you a clue. Still no one's going to get it right. The thing about no one getting it right is you're going to remember it. Okay? All right? And you're going to be equally determined to get it right next time so the picture looks like a bit of a dick. At the moment I don't feel like a bit of a dick, so we'll leave it at that. Okay, 2 things. The rule in New Zealand is 0.2 up, 0.919999 down. And you didn't know that, so that's something that I had hidden up my sleeve. The reason is that we've got a high earthquake rate here, and concrete design is taken very seriously in terms of reinforcing. So when you get a number like that, that's gone over 16, and it's gone over by more than 0.2. So it is actually 17. Okay? But it's not 17, it's 17 gaps, which equals 18 bars. And when we multiply it by 2, we get 36. If If you just kept on counting and going up, you would have ended up with half a mark there. 36. Well, we've only got 4 bars to actually put up on here, but by my calculation, yeah, we're not going to get to any bars tonight, that's for sure. Taking a while. Okay. 36 times 2.45 equals. This time you're going to get it right.
Eight 2 0 0.
8,
8
8, 2,
0 0.
0, 0. This is actually my bad. So I'm now starting to look like what I said before.
Wait.
The mass per metre is actually given to you on the table,
Let's wait.
and this is the total over here. So in actual fact, the mass per metre is on that table that's on here at the top.
884.
884, is that what you're quoting on? 884, 0.884, and now when we multiply that by that by that, we should get a pretty solid number.
Seven 9 6 8.8.
779
6 6
6, 8.
6
6
8.8.
6 8. Did you do the 2.450? 7
Oh, it's 77 point
77.96.
77.96.
Important to get your, that's 0.884 by the way. 0.884, okay. So the location is each face, EF. We talked about that this morning. Now I shouldn't have done bar number 602 first. In your assignment, do not get them mixed up. Always start with the 01. I've done it first because it was the easiest one. Still took us an hour and a half, but it was the easiest part to do first up. Okay, we still haven't finished it, and the people that were making bar jokes up the back, they're still going to come through thick and fast. What does the sketch, right at the back there, what does the sketch of this bar look like? Straight, yes, the straight bar. Well done. Okay, there's the sketch.
Straight.
I've never given anybody a mark for going to a straight bar. People leave it at that. Or else I end up getting complaints coming in. Yes, what you can do if you want to make it a little bit clearer, is you are allowed to put 2.450 on top of that, and that just helps the steely. That just keeps you smiling and on your side, okay? Because they obviously going to get the bit of reinforcing, and they'll go snip, snip. They'll mark the next one, snip, snip. Right? He doesn't have to keep looking at that. All right, let's keep moving along. Just wondering if you're going to be able to calculate the next one. The 1201s. They're the dots. There's donuts, the dots, whatever. Yes, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, or 32, I think it was. You can do that. but will you be right? Probably not. So you need to calculate it in terms of the 300 spaces. Now, a few rules. You know how I've shown you this 0.2 rule? Those that are just on the other side there, there's the 0.2 there. When you do it vertically, we do it slightly different. When you do it vertically, we do it from let me see, I'm pretty sure when we do it vertically, we do it very similar. This part here is allowed to rest on the construction joint because you're only resting the tip. Construction joint is where we finish the concrete pour. We come back and do another concrete pour for the next bit. So you can rest the tip on there. What you can't do is rest the longitudinal bar all the way along the whole length of the wall on the construction joint. Because then all the way along the bar there's going to be no concrete underneath there with the pour. So we need to lift it up by the cover. So the area 1 we'll call it. Let's just go here, call it area 1. We'll call that area 2, and we'll call that area 3. So we've got bars distributed all the way along here. We're going to work out how many of them there are. So as the chap at the back pointed out before, the distance is 2,500 from the construction joint to the top.